Hello, my name is Dora Veiga, I am 14 years old and I'm from Brazil. And today I'm going to present you how to make a rocket using butane and water 101. Wait, you didn't think this is going to be a theoretical class, did you? The materials. Okay, to begin the experiment, you will need a plastic bottle and water. It's very important that the water is lukewarm, but I'm going to explain it why later. Grab also a container with spout to facilitate when pouring the liquid into the bottle. Last but not least, the butane, which you can easily find in any construction shop near you as lighter refill. The preparation. Now, let's go outdoor. For this experiment, I choose Aterro do Flamengo. Also, I asked for my dad to go with me because I was manipulating a highly flammable gas. And safety first. We went to the drone launching area because it's usually empty and we wouldn't put anyone at risk. Time to get our hands dirty. The bottle needs to have 2/3 filled with water, and you're going to let it close to you because it all happens very fast. Let's take a minute to talk about the butane. Butane is an alkane with the formula C4H10. It's a highly flammable and colorless gas that vaporizes quickly in room temperature. Its boiling point is -1 Celsius or 30 degrees Fahrenheit. For this experiment, we will need the butane in its liquid state. But how, you will ask? It's simple. You flip the butane can upside down and press it against the bottom of the container. It will go so fast that the butane doesn't have time to exchange heat with the environment. So, it will stay in its liquid state. The Leidenfrost effect. Now, carefully, we're going to pour this liquid into the bottle. And as you can see, this is going to cause a strange reaction on the inside. You know that moment of the day when you want to make a droplet of water to evaporate. So you put it into the hot pan because you think that's the quickest way to do it. But instead, it slowly evaporates while it hovers over the surface of the pan. That is called the Leidenfrost effect. The Leidenfrost effect is a phenomenon in which a liquid in close contact with a mass much hotter than its boiling point produces an insulating layer of steam that prevents that liquid from evaporating quickly. That's what's creating the shaking effect inside of the bottle. Even though the butane should have evaporated by now, this layer of steam keeps it away from the lukewarm water. Oh, and that's why the water can't be cold, because if so, the Leidenfrost effect wouldn't happen. The reaction. Now that we worked our way through the last steps, it's time to make this bottle fly. You ask me how, and I will say, just turn the bottle upside down. But what's the science behind this? When the bottle is flipped, the butane that is lighter than water goes up, finally mixing with it, transforming it immediately into gas. That gas expands over 10 times the volume it was before. In this process, since the gas needs space, it expels the water with an incredible force through the hole in the neck of the bottle. According to Newton's third laws of physics, action and reaction, for every force that is made, there is an opposite but equal reaction force. So when the butane makes this force down in the water, it ends up making a force up, which drives the bottle right into the skies of Rio de Janeiro. That's it. But before I go, I wanted to make some final observations about this experiment. For my security and for the sake of my dad, who was close to me, I used a smaller bottle and fewer gas, fewer butane than most of the people who did this experiment. Because I wasn't very sure if the experiment was true or not. But if you want to really throw a bottle into the sky, it's very possible that you need to adjust these few things. Also, it's very important that you don't do these experiments in a place where people have been smoking or grilling or making a barbecue or anything like that, because butane is a very flammable gas, so this would be very dangerous. But now we come to an end. I really hope that you enjoyed my video as much as I enjoyed doing it, and thanks for watching.